we have Australia's largest range of tyre brands and sizes. Find a cheaper identical tyre locally stocked and we'll beat it. At Bob Jane T-Marts, we'll look after you.
Welcome to Green Gully Reserve for this round 7 fixture in the NPL. Gully hosting South Melbourne. South, of course, defeating Monbulk in the Cup this week. A couple of changes to that side. Nick Epifano returning for suspension. He's a big end and probably been missed by the South Melbourne midfield over the last few weeks. A really staggered start to the season. Last Friday night, a very disappointing match against Oakley, going down 1-0. Desperate to get things rolling, but Green Gully, always a difficult prospect, so it'll be a tough challenge today. The ball played out wide, and now Gully look to get something going, open up. Here's Krousouratis. Krousouratis cuts inside onto the left foot, goes with the shot in, and easily gathered by Raganovic down low. Krousouratis cut in nicely there, but unable to open up Raganovic's net. Now wide for Krousouratis. Assesses, goes inboard. Now a chance, maybe the opportunity. Ball put out wide, looking for the cross. That one floats over, opportunity. The shot goes down and into the turf and easily up into the hands of Raganovic. Nice move, but the finish not nearly enough. Norton to Epifano. Epifano has a look, decides to go the long ball. Excellent ball, good chance for Milos Lujic if he can turn back in. Milos Lujic brought down, it's a penalty. No hesitation from the referee. Jones with the obstruction there. Milos Lujic cut inside him nicely, looking for the shot. Excellent ball forward by Epifano. We can see the replay here. Well, he's done well on the left foot there, Milos Lujic, and yes, not a huge amount of contact, but really once Jones chose to go for the body contact, there was always going to be a penalty. And Lujic buries that one straight down the middle, sends Davies diving. Milos Lujic, cool, calm and collected. He scores his third for the season, all from the penalty spot so far. A lovely finish, although in fairness to Big Millsy, he did win that penalty, so he definitely deserves to be on the score sheet. Nice finish, straight up the middle, no nonsense. South Melbourne after 20 minutes, 1-0 up. Short ball and now a chance for Breeze. Breeze. Opportunity going out wide. Looking for the ball, played in, and perhaps should have gone for the cross there. Not sure if he was going for the shot, but straight at Raganovic. No foul called that time. Matthew Millar looked to be brought down, but Gully on the breakaway. Breeze. Now a great chance. Krousouratis looked dangerous early. He's gone out wide this time. Brad Norton there to charge it down. Krousouratis, bit of fancy footwork, gets onto the left. The shot is deflected into Raganovic's hands. He was awake to that one. It came off the thigh of Luke Adams there. Could have caused some danger, but Raganovic awake to it. That one played out wide, and now they look to get something going. Matthew Millar. Looked pretty good early here, Matthew Millar. Nice run, links up well with Daly. Millar's cross in, low for Lujic. Reached down to it. It was a good ball in, dangerous ball in. Milos Lujic couldn't quite get the connection. And now Gully want to get something on the counter-attack. It's been pretty end-to-end in this first half. Breeze. Oh, it's a poor ball by Breeze. He's put himself under real pressure. Millar, Epifano, now chance for Lujic. Lujic flicks it up. Epifano flag stays down. It's 2-0. South Melbourne double their advantage. Nick Epifano with a lovely finish. The ball came across from Milos Lujic. Davies not happy with the linesman. It did look very, very tight for the offside call. The replay tells the story. Breeze, it was a terrible turnover. Millar there to Lujic, and we can see, well, I think fair decision. He seems to be just behind Jones there at the top of the box. I think Jones knew it as well. He looks very disappointed with himself. Davies not so pleased, but the important thing was a clever flick by Lujic and a beautiful finish by Epifano. South Melbourne taking their chances here, 2-0 up. Well, maybe something here, although straight into the South Melbourne player, but turned over yet again as the ball's ping-ponging around there, and now Breeze. Advantage called by the referee, and Breeze, well, that's a disappointing finish. Tried to catch Raganovic there, but hit it far too softly. Ball forward again, out wide. Now another opportunity for Gully. They've got some numbers getting into the box. Cross won't come just yet. Now turns onto the right foot, goes in low, straight at Raganovic, and that final ball for Gully really disappointing so far. Been the story of their first half. Daly's corner played in, it goes across. Everybody's turning to the back of the net. The flag's up on the far side. Carl Piagiani denied his first goal for South Melbourne. Initially, I thought he just chested this in, and we can see, well, yes, probably fair enough decision too. It seems like the arm's just off the body. Linesman seems to have spotted that. At first glance, it looked like a goal, but correctly ruled out. Oh, they're coming straight away here again, South. They might open up another opportunity. Lujic Tees it up. Now it sets for Epifano. Good save, Davies. Chance. Schroen cleared away from the 6-yard box. And somehow Gully survived 2 chances in 2 minutes. And South Melbourne looking for that third goal that might kill it off. Well, it was good awareness by Epifano, but it was even better by Davies to be out so quickly. Schroen's shot looked all right off the boot, but straight into a Gully defender. That one played long. Standing his ground, Luke Adams, no foul. Now Breeze has done quite well here. He's kept the ball alive. An opportunity maybe at the edge of the box. The shot wasn't all that far away. A little bit high and wide to the left. Gully would have loved that one. It would have got them right back in the game. Epifano. Been really good so far today with a goal and effectively an assist. And that's a nice ball there for Daly. Daly puts it into the box. An opportunity header, doesn't deal with it. Across the face, off the line by Jones. Milos Lujic thought he'd scored. The header initially didn't clear the ball away efficiently by Jones, but he was able to follow up his initial mistake and clear it off the line with a beautiful bit of athletic defending. Daly's free kick goes in deep. Piagiani! Just across the face, just wide, and just escapes Milos Lujic at the far post. And South Melbourne are peppering for a third goal, which would kill off the contest here. Well, Gully. They've come close a few times themselves, and they might be able to bring it back into the game if they could score, but Epifano's stolen that, and that's an outstanding ball forward for Millar. Millar one-on-one with Davies. Millar! 3-0 South Melbourne. Beautiful ball forward by Epifano. Not the first time I've said that today. Matthew Millar, cool, calm and collected, slots it past Davies, and South Melbourne now with nearly 60 minutes on the clock, probably in a position where they can kill off the contest. You can see there, that is an excellent finish. Fantastic work by Millar and Epifano. South Melbourne 3-0. That one played forward there, Epifano. Putting his hand up for man of the match, and potentially another dangerous ball. That time doesn't quite reach Milos Lujic. Now Gully going forward again. Flick ball forward. Clever opportunity opens up, and that's a disappointing finish. And perhaps one of the last chances there for Gully really to get themselves back in this match goes begging. Corner floated in towards the far post. The header flicks up over the bar. South Melbourne survive another one. Gully have done really well for a side that hasn't scored after 73 minutes here today. Well, the counter-attack opens up for Jesse Daly. He's got Millar running. Daly might use Millar. Millar, fantastic run on the far side. Millar, good ball, Daly. Good run, Millar. Millar opens up, squares it for Lujic, and Lujic misses it. And that would have been good night nurse, absolutely there. South Melbourne, they've blown a chance for 4-0 here. Fantastic run by Millar. Good ball by Daly. And Milos Lujic, I'm not sure quite what happened there. Just goes under his feet. Still pushing here, Krousouratis. Krousouratis still going through a sea of bodies. Krousouratis squared up looking for Sami Nour. Ball sits back. Chance now for Davies. Davies on the right foot with a rocket into the back of the net. Outstanding shot by Davies there. He looked up, he looked forward, he knew he had an opportunity. He didn't see a pass on that he liked, so he decided to go himself. And we can see, well, I thought we'd seen goal of the day before with a lovely ball forward by Epifano and Millar, but I think Davies stole it there. Throw in South Melbourne looking to box them in. And they'll break away again here, Green Gully. A little bit of a spring in their step at the moment, perhaps feeling this one isn't gone. That one's gone through Krousouratis. He might be a chance one-on-one. Krousouratis tees it up for Sami Nour. It's 3-2. Well, 2 goals in 2 minutes by Green Gully has turned this game on its head. South Melbourne home and hosed a couple of minutes ago. Gully somehow inconceivably back in the match. Krousouratis, it was a lovely run. Tees it up for Nour. Nour, well, he wasn't going to miss that one, and he's tormented South Melbourne defence in the past, Sami Nour. Well, they're really going here now, Green Gully. The fans starting to get behind them. Bit of noise, bit of buzz around this ground. He's run straight into a brick wall, though. And South Melbourne should be able to clear their lines here. Played forward. Oh, chance for Lujic. He's through one-on-one. Out comes Davies. Davies clears. Here's a chance for Millar. Matthew Millar gets his second. And South Melbourne surely out of jail here. Gully were pressing, looking for an equaliser. Matthew Millar, a beautiful finish there from long range. Keeper was well off his line, Davies. He came out. He had to come out really and clear that ball from Lujic, and you can just see there, well, you could not have hit that sweeter. Matthew Millar, perhaps trying to steal man of the match off Epifano in this game. South. Well, the game's really opened up in the last 10 minutes or so. We've seen 3 goals in about the last 7 or 8. Maybe we can see more still. Pushing forward, South McCormick couldn't break through the Gully defence, and they're still throwing caution to the wind. Gully, oh dear, it's a chance for Krousouratis. He's round Ragunovic and he scored. It is 4-3, and they just refuse to lie down. Still 6 minutes to go in this match, plus stoppages, and you'd think with all the goals there'd be a few, and maybe, just maybe, Gully could pull off the unthinkable. It was a good ball forward. He broke through nicely there, Krousouratis. He's looked dangerous all day. Ragunovic came, committed, possibly shouldn't, looking back. Krousouratis, well, it was a nice finish in the end. And Gully, well, they're dangerous. And South Melbourne really just need to put the shutters down now, because they're coming again, Gully, and they remain dangerous. They've got some good strikers. Pretty potent up forward. That ball out wide. Krousouratis gets round Pavlu. Krousouratis. Now he gets round Millar. Plays it into the middle. Chance. Davies. He's through 1-on-1. He scored. I don't believe it. It is 4-4. And Green Gully has scored 4 goals in 12 minutes. In that time, South Melbourne scored 1 as well. This game looked dead twice. Gully have come from nowhere in this second half to score 4 in 12 minutes, and I don't even know what else to tell you, folks. This is an unbelievable game unfolding. Nour. And South Melbourne fans getting more than a little bit agitated. Hatzikostas goes out wide because they know Gully would just about love to steal this one now, and they just might as that shot goes from downtown. Disappointing attempt there on goal, way over the bar. And with just a few seconds remaining in this match, we've nearly passed 96 minutes. Well, it might be South Melbourne. There could be another twist in the tail. We've seen so many today. Keeping his feet. Monopolis puts it across the face. There's no one there to turn it in. Gully will clear their lines. I suspect that might just about be the last chance of the game. They might go for the long ball. No, the referee said he's seen enough. And there is a stunned silence from the South travelling fans on the near side here. They simply can't believe what they've seen. They were 3-0 up with less than 15 minutes to go in the game. Green Gully, to their credit, came from the dead. They got it back to 4-2, then to 4-4. I don't even know what else to tell you. It's like a bad April Fool's joke, but I promise you no one at South Melbourne is laughing. It's been a tough start to the year, and this only makes it worse. Well, you've got to ask the question, where to now?